Hello everyone, Lavender Mama, back with you today to start a new adventure. So MaddHatter has come out with a skyblock that uses the random generation of a regular Minecraft world to create a skyblock world. So we're gonna do that today. So let's look here. We need to come down here to behavior packs and activate his Skyblock 3.0. And then I want to come and click show coordinates. And I also want to do that so that in case I need to figure out what something needs to be made, I can do that. Let's go back to general. We got our MaddHatter skyblock. Let's hit create. Now this can take a minute, so I'm probably going to cut to when it finally loads. Okay, stand by. All right, so here is our options menu for this particular behavior pack. Now, semi-hardcore is going to be just basic. Now, if you fall off your island, you will respawn on another island, and it could be close to where you started, or it could be very far away. In a world that I was playing with my son, I fell off my island, and I ended up thousands and thousands of blocks from my original island. I also respawned at one point in that respawn segment on a gravity block and fell back into the void. So those are a couple of things that can happen that are not so cool. Now you also can pick what type of sapling you would like, and it'll give you that, or you can say random and it'll give you anything. Now I tried to play through and it gave me bamboo, which was not so fun and made it very difficult to do anything. I actually couldn't do anything. So I'm going to click spruce because that's my favorite. Mode here, classic is just your regular skyblock. Nether start means that you'll start on the nether, of course. And no items means that you won't get the dirt, the ice block, or the lava bucket that they give you in your start. So we're going to leave it on classic. Death counter, that's how many times you die. Kill counter, how many things you kill. Random tick speed, I'm actually gonna tick this up to 5 just because it makes trees grow a little faster. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit submit, and you can see I have been teleported, but it hasn't loaded yet, so there might not be something here. It's looking, if you look up at the top position, the coordinates, you can see it's trying to find a spot, so it just teleported me to a new area. This time this can take a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and when I land on an island I will come back. Ooh, there's a village there, but oh wait, oh, I landed on an island with a tree. That has not happened with any of the playthroughs that I have been working on, and it's oak. So if we could get a sapling out of this, and I'm a little afraid, we're gonna go ahead and chop it. That was the shortest time it's ever loaded an island for me. I literally had one take almost 20 minutes one time. So I'm excited, and we have grass, which is awesome, which doesn't happen. I've landed on red sand island. I've landed on gravel infested islands. Please tell me we're gonna get a sapling out of this. Maybe not. Okay. Well, that's not cool, but it's not bad either. All right, so before we start, we're gonna need a cobble gen. So if we put water, space, Okay, if we go ahead and dig down here a little bit, and we put water. We need to be a little bit careful that we don't fall into void here. I don't want to get rid of all my grass. We're going to put a crafting table here. Okay. And then lava's going to go there. So I needed to have left that one. Okay. Let's make our crafting table. This is a really good start. I have not had a start this good in this particular pack. I didn't need 8 planks. I only needed that. Okay. So now, can I go? Yes, I can go down one more. Okay. We're going to go ahead and leave that. We're going to take a little bit of this dirt. No! It got away. Darn it. Wow. That tick speed really turned it up. All right, we can take out this. I guess 5 was maybe a little too much. Oh, I lost that one. Everyone knows how long it can take trees to grow in Minecraft, especially in Skyblock. It seems like it's just like forever. Oh no, come on. Okay. Let's get this cobble gen going. We can go ahead and make a pick here. So that we can get some cobble here. I do want to get this tree down, but where that it's not going to create an issue. I think we might wait a second until we have a little bit of cobble to make a little bit more of a platform. All right, so we're gonna put that guy in there. That's flowing. Lava bucket in there. Now let's take this out. Bam. Cobble generator is good. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get some cobble. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, we've got a stack of cobble now, and we are gonna try and, first off, we're going to make a stair, and we're gonna make our cobble gen a little smaller so that it doesn't take up quite as much space. We'll throw that in there. And then throw that in there. And we're going to do that. And then we'll put that there, and we can waterlog that, and let's make sure we haven't messed up. There we go. Okay, so now we can go ahead and worry about getting a little bit of space for ourselves. We are going to take and make some slabs here. And, ooh, ruined nether portal over there. There's that village over there, but it's farther than it looks. And unfortunately, almost all of those houses don't have anything under them. So any villagers are gonna fall through if we're not careful when we go over there. So we'll have to be worried about that. Now, let's see here. How far? Well, that's pretty good. Nope, not where I want to do. There we go. Now we can actually, let's go there. Ooh, oh, that was a little scary. Pinky finger crouch going on here. We're just going to expand our island a little bit more in a not so pretty way right now, but we will make sure it's pretty in the end. But I'd rather not lose a bunch of cobble or anything like that off the edge if I can help it. And if we've got a bit of a ledge back here, that will help with that. Oh, we need some more slabs. I really wish you could use a crafting table without uncrouching, because that's a little startling when it does that. All right, and yes, I'm a scaredy cat, so I'm using bottom slabs to expand this because I don't want to worry about mobs. We will have enough of that over time, so I would rather not have to worry about that. Okay, do that, and then we can jump back up here. Okay, let's expand out a little bit this way so that we can get our tree planted, and then we'll have a good source of wood. And I always like to make sure that I have about 4 blocks or so all the way around the tree so that I don't lose the saplings, because we can always compost them to make some bone meal. And since we have grass, we can bone meal the grass to get wheat, or to get grass, so that we can try for grass seeds for wheat. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Give me that back, please. All right, now we've got a little bit of space. And let's get our, that was a dumb spot. You know what, I think I want a few more slabs. The pinky pain in Skyblock is real. right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we've got 1, 2, 3 on that side. 1, 2, 3. Put that there. And let's get our sapling in here. We might actually make that go out a little further too. But now we wait for the tree to grow and we grind out some more cobble. I'm not going to make you watch that. So here we go. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, it finally grew. It literally took 3 Minecraft days for this tree to grow. So in that time, I ground out a little cobble. I moved the cobble gen after expanding our island a little bit. What is that? Not sure. And I just filled out this little pad of grass here. I'm hoping once we get a tree, we'll make it a little bit more square, and then we could put some fences up here and then try and get some passive mobs. That would mean we need to bridge out a little bit, but we need to be able to make some torches first. So we're going to chop this tree and hope we get at least 1 sapling back. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bit of hurt. Please give us a sapling. Please give us a slapping. A slapping? A sapling. We're looking for a sapling. Oh, there's one. There's one. We got at least 1. All right. So now comes the fun that I just need to grind out a whole bunch of cobble and a whole bunch of trees and try and make our little world a little bit better here. So I will come back when I have been able to do that, because with as long as it took for this tree to grow, I am really thinking it's going to be quite a while before I have enough to bridge to that village. So let me work on that, and I will see you in a little bit. Ugh. The cobble grind. So fun. All right, welcome back everyone. As you can see, I have done a little bit of work around here. If I flip around here, you can see we have been farming a few trees and a lot of cobble. I've gone through almost 10 stone pickaxes and 6 stone axes, chopping trees and taking care of business. And I made this little cobblestone hut because I was worried about the phantoms, but apparently, as of yet, I've seen no phantoms. Even when I've been in this big trees over here at night, it has not been a problem. So I'm not exactly certain if there aren't any phantoms in this particular pack or not, but we'll see. It just protects a little bit while you're standing there doing nothing. As of right now, we haven't really had any problems. So we'll just keep going as we're going. Now, our next thing we're going to work on is heading towards that village. But I don't really want to do that in the dark, because if I have a misclick and don't use a bottom slab, then we'll be on a spawnable area. But as we were working on trees, we did happen to get a little bone meal. We also found a few sheep. One of the times when I was way up in the top of the tree, a couple of sheep spawned down here. So I was like, sweet, we'll take care of them and get a little bit of wool. But we only got 2, so we can't get a bed yet. But that's our next thing to do. So I'll do that during the daytime. But chopping down all these trees gave us a lot of extra saplings. So I went ahead and composted a bunch of them to see if we could get a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Some seeds. We also are getting a few flowers, which is nice. I like to decorate flowers, and I also like the dye. So far we've just got 2. There we go. There's another one. Sweet. Okay, so now we'll be able to start a farm of sorts if we could just get another bucket of water and get an infinite water source up here. That would be awesome. Okay, so that was our 3 pieces of bone meal. Let's see here. There's another one. Okay, so we got 5 seeds out of that and a few flowers, which I will never turn down flowers. Technically, we could probably compost those as well, but I'm going to hold on to them. When we eventually get a bed, we've got a red and we've got a blue, so we should be able to make some purple dye for our bed. So we're going to throw those in there. And we're going to make some slabs, and then we're going to start our great trek to the village. We might be able to find something there that will allow us to get a few more crops, and maybe we'll be able to find another water source. So let's flip a bunch of these into slabs. Okay. And we will be on our way, because see, it's becoming daylight. We've got a crafting table. We've got some wood. I like to cart around the wood because that actually will break down, of course, 1 log, 4 planks, 6 slabs. So we'll take along a little bit of that, and we'll take some extra cobble since we were able to get so much of it. And we will be on our way. I think we're going to head off this direction, and we will go out as far as we need to before we go over. So it's time for the crouch laps because I'm going to be doing a lot of crouching here. All right. So I'll see you once I get to the village. Okay, we made it. Unfortunately, I saw a couple of villagers fall as we were walking over here, which sucks, but it looks like we still have a few. And it looks like there's a water source up there. And of course, I forgot to grab the bucket. Looks like there might also be a well. So we're gonna steal a few of these potatoes. We only need a few. And now comes the really nerve-wracking part of wandering this village, because there's like only man-made materials it will put in here, or man-made things. So the pathwork and the bottoms of the houses sometimes are not there. So it's a matter of being very careful, and a lot of crouching and a lot of fixing of paths as you go to try and get this working. So let's see here. I think we can let this guy down. Oh shoot, he almost fell down. We also have to be careful that we don't fix anything that means we can spawn bad things to take out this particular village. He's got a bed, but no chest. Hi, cow. I really feel like I want to kill you, but as soon as I hit you, you're probably gonna go running away and fall off. are we crouched? Yes, we're crouched. Let's just keep going here. Let's see if we can make safe this village. And get a few villagers kind of trapped in their houses maybe, so that they can't fall to their deaths. Another bed, but no chest. So I've literally seen some of these villages like not have any floors, and that can be a little rough. Like, look at that one over there. It doesn't have any walls. There's another farmer over there. So it's a lot of putting slabs down so that you can walk without having to uncrouch, and filling in pathways so that you can get to the next area. But it's really kind of stressful. Am I out of slabs? Nope, I got some more still. I wonder if this has water in it. No, no water. But I still see that one water source up there. Couple of cats. You tried carrots. Yeah, no, dude, I don't have access to carrots. Oh wait, we will, because down there are some. All right. These villages are so dangerous. I mean, look at all of this. It's all holy. Let's see if we can get to this gentleman's area. All right, I think oh, Lord. I hadn't stopped walking. Okay. That was a little scary. All right. And it is becoming nighttime here, so... Hi there, dude. Are you going to block the path so no one else can use it? And I'm going to go... Oh, there's a baby villager up there. I'm going to see if I can steal someone's bed here quick and sleep. Yes, there's a bed here. I do not want to bring bad guys to here. And as always, sleeping means a coffee break. All right. Wow, that one's really far up there. Hi, baby villager. I almost feel like we need to do over here, because this is going to be a very long path. But I don't really want to jump on that. Oh, okay. We're just going to do it. Yeah, I got you. You can go down the other side now. Just be careful. Don't fall down. I don't understand why baby villagers are quite so weird looking. Oh, hey, a barrel. Isn't there normally water in there? Where is that water? It must be, that fence post must be waterlogged. I'm taking this barrel. We don't need a fisherman. Oh my gosh, that little kid, he's kind of scaring me. Okay. We've been to that house. All right, kiddo. I don't want to push you off, but can you get out of the way? Because I'd really rather not fall down. Okay. Man, there's a lot of fence posts around here that are just out in the middle of nowhere. All right, there's some beetroot here. Another composter. There's so many farmers in this village. I really wish we could get all those hay bales. That'd be nice. Oh gosh, let's not fall down there. This is one of those weird houses that doesn't have any walls. It's just like, here we are. We gave you the outside of the house, but don't worry about actually, having anything. I know there was somebody in this house, so we'll leave it. We don't want to steal their bed if they're still here. So let's see, can we get to that other crop field? We're going to steal a few things out of this one here. It's just beetroot, but ooh. Make this a little safer for the farmer who is working this one. And let's go check out. That one has carrots and see if we can get into this house here. Oh my gosh, little guy. Watch what you're doing. We already have some wheat seeds, so I'm not going to bother with stealing their wheat. Man, this is certainly a very poor village. There are no chests in here at all. So, let's continue on to this field. Ooh, am I not crouched? No knocking me off, kid. Oh, did you just see that? A villager fell. Darn it. Oh, and then I accidentally placed this slab. All right, carrots. Oh, geez, if I wasn't paying attention, that could have been bad. I love how there's just random dirt over there. All right, how are we going to get up to that one? Because I know I saw somebody up there. So there's another villager up there. Come on, give me the carrot. Now, to decide, do we leave these villagers to roam this awful area by themselves, or do we trap them in houses with their job blocks? That is the question. Give me that carrot. Oh, there's no water, so oops, I forgot about that. See, there's another farmer there. Let's see, how can we do this without losing our lives or making it really difficult to access that farm as well. He's still up there. That's still a ways up. Sorry for the noise of my neighbor's dog. I don't want to do that. That's going to block off this house. It's weird that there's planks over there. This must have been like a water. Oops. Where did that one go? Oh, underneath. And once again, nothing here but a bed, which we are going to look at. The weird single pane of glass. You can only sleep at night. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't put me outside of the house when we're... There we go. All right, back to the crouch. Oops. I'm like really scared. I'm gonna jump right off the other side of this. Who is just opening and shutting a door? This villager. All right, dude, hold on. I want to make this a little safer before I try and let you out. Oh. Okay. He's already out. Go, yeah, go down there. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing in this villager but crops and villagers. Sweet. At least we got some crops. Okay. But we've essentially... Oh, wait, no. We need to explore that direction. We haven't gone that direction yet. But we've essentially gotten all of the areas explored except for that. Back to crouching. I think it's okay lit over here, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Oh, nitwit. There's actually a lot of villagers here. All right. My hand is starting to cramp from the crouch. And I almost forgot again. Oh, there's another baby villager. And another. Oh my. Well, we're going to steal one of these beds before we go back. We need to go back and get our bucket so we can get that water source. I want that water source so that we can make an infinite source and set up some crop fields. So that's going to be our next thing to do. All right, let's see here. It's a little farther down than I thought it was. We'll come back to you, dude. Although I'm not certain why we would need a mason. Oops. So we're probably going to take his job block so that we can use it. And I think if we could get an infinite water source, we might come back and refill these crop fields with water so that we can, one, have an alternate water source. If we fill that fountain with water, then we'd be able to make sure that we always had water, even if we mess something up. And just for the sake of doing it, we're going to come over here and stick a torch since this is all connected. We don't want any mobs to spawn over here and run into the village. We could technically just chop this all up and not connect it, make it so it's not connected anymore, which might be a smarter idea. Just cut it off right here. One, the villagers can't wander over there then. And two, nothing could come over here. And, ooh. Because that's all path block, we'll just do this. All right, so I'm gonna run back to our place and grab the bucket so I can get the water. And this is probably going to be like a 2-time trip because I want to grab our water source as well. Well, no, we can get there and back. Maybe I'll steal his job block at another point. But I do want to fill in this hole by his door. So that he doesn't accidentally fall out. Okay. Like he really needs a door anyways, but all right. So I'm going to run back. I'm going to grab our water source in the bucket. I'm going to create an infinite water source in the well. And then I'm going to take some of that water back to our place. And where is our bridge is up here, isn't it? Yes. And I'm going to fill in these fields and retail them and get some of these farmers working on their own crops. All right. So I shall be back with you all in a minute. All right. Okay, everyone. Welcome back. And as you can see, we got a bit of a crop field built over here. We've got our infinite water source in these trapdoors down here. And those let our crop field be hydrated. We still need a few more blocks of dirt back in here. We're missing those. And we got kind of a little bit of a pathway going on there around it. We did get a little bit of a pendant area here because as of right now, this is the only spot that we seem to be spawning any animals. So we're just going to kind of keep that for right now. And as we work on some other things, we will just see if we can't get a few things to spawn in here. I also kind of have given myself an idea of what I'd like our main pathways out in either direction to go. And since this direction is our village, we'll just make this go out. We'll eventually end up with some sort of rail on here. I don't know if it's going to be fences or if it's going to be walls. We'll see. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but this is kind of like the main thing. I did make this platform over here a little larger so that our 2x tree could be a little farther away because it kept turning this into podzol. So, and we don't want that. We need the grass if we get some sheep in there. So we just made this a little bit wider, started an idea for what our outer border is going to be, and then got a little bit of things tidied up here. Now, what I would like to do is, see that right there? That is a spawner, a mob spawner. And we need some, let's see, some ladders. Let's do that. And we need some cobble and some slabs. And we're going to go over there and we're going to see what kind of spawner it is. Now we're just going to use our existing path for the moment because I don't want to build out all of this. That's going to take some time. So I thought I can do that in between where y'all aren't having to watch. But we can certainly get started on this mob spawner. So we are going to get ourselves out here on our very precarious little bridge, and we will go ahead and go out as far as we can this way and see if our existing bridge will work or if we need to go a little farther. I would kind of like to see one of these dirt islands here and see if we can't use that to expand our dirt plot. So we'll see about that in the near future. It looks like that is not too exceedingly far away, but let's see. And what did I do with my slabs? Did I not make them? I did not make them. All right, stand by. I'll be right back. All right, so we are back at the end of our little platform to the bridge to the village. So we're going to keep going until we're kind of like even with that over there. And then we should be able to just bridge over. It's a little higher, so it looks like it might be more in like a mountain area. This island here has sheep on it. Oh man. And a cow. Interesting. And sunflowers. So that must be a sunflower plains. Is that what that's called? Ooh, it looks like that tree over there has a beehive on it. We also need to come up with some other trees. We just have the spruce right now, since our starting oak did not give us any saplings. So we will have to go a gallivanting for some more trees, because we'll want all the tree types. And I made that platform where the 2x is so that we can expand it out with some other little tree blocks. But we need more grass for that, or we need more dirt, and we need more tree types. Oh my, that is so... See, that's what I said. Everything is farther away than it actually looks. So let me go ahead and finish this bridge over to there, and I will come back as soon as we get over there so we can see what kind of spawner we actually have here. Crossing fingers we get something good, like, you know, skeletons, so that we could get lots of bows and bones for bone meal. So let me get over there and I'll be back with you in a minute. All right, so we made it. And we need to be quick about this because we don't want to... Skeleton! Yes! Yay, yay, yay! Okay, cool. Very cool. That is awesome. So it's going to be night here soon. So we are going to want to... Oh, I guess I'm out of stone here. Yep. We're going to want to head back. It's lit up now. We have a path to it. So we need to turn this into a skeleton mob spawner. And let's see here. We actually want to, I think probably only 1, 2. We'll do it that way so that we don't have any like Endermen or anything spawning here. And then we'll put a solid block up there as well. So I'm going to run back. I also am going to put a torch on this block out here that is a full block. We don't want anything to spawn on here and start a parade down our bridge here. So we need some more cobble. We need some more slabs. And then we can go ahead and we can get this taken care of. So let me run back. I will do all of that and I will come back. All right. See you in a bit. Okay. So it is night again. And my thought process after I put in this platform here is we have quite a few blocks between here and the spawner. So we could technically create a little bit of a drop before they get to a kill chamber. So it's not going to be a lot of damage that's done to them, but maybe we could get a little bit of damage because we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and 9. It's 9 blocks. So we could at least create, take out the bottom of this, make a drop, them drop all the way down to here, and then funnel them over like you might a normal mob spawner. Yeah, it's not going to be the 23 blocks it takes to get them damaged, but it would make it so that we don't have to like make a kill chamber up there. So we could do a kill chamber down here on this level. So that's why I kind of made this big platform here. And I think what I'm going to do is just build down these walls. I'm probably going to have to go grind some more cobble because this was all I had left after I created the platform, but we'll see. Maybe we can get it done. All right. So let me do that and I will be back with you when I have that completed and we can figure out exactly what we want to do here. We're going to have to cover the roof as well and then slab that so things don't end up spawning on top of it. And then we'll go from there. All right. So stand by. I'll be back with you as soon as I've got that done. Okay, everybody. As you can see, I am definitely not standing on our island. So, what happened was I ran back to the island and stopped recording because I was going to grind out a bunch of cobble. And so I put my cursor on the crafting table where I normally do, started mining. My husband said something to me and I turned to look at him. And when I looked back, I was burning up. We forgot to put the water back in the cobble gen. So we're dead. And if we look at our little death counter, you can see, yep, I'm dead. All right, so I went back and I looked, and it looks like we're not like many thousand blocks away from our original spawn. So we've got a couple of options. We can start over here with this lovely guardian temple here, or we can try and make our way back to our existing island. Now that is a better option, I think. We've already got a bunch of stuff collected. We've got our village. We've got the mob spawner that I was working on when that happened. But that means that there's going to be a lot of work to grind out wood and cobble in order to slab ourselves all the way back there. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to collect a bunch of stuff and see if I can get there. You know what? I honestly don't understand why I have cobble. This is the cobble I had in my hand when I died. But as you can see, I've got the ice, the lava, the tree, the dirt. So I think what I'm going to do, we'll close it out here. And I will come back when I am getting ready to start the massive bridge that will take me home. Because this snowy place, this is not home. But we will make sure to take this kelp when we leave. Because apparently this is a cold ocean. So we might be able to find a few things on the way home that make this not quite so horrible. But I'm going to call it there for today. I will see you in the next one. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye.